Once she was done washing the beans, my sister quickly placed the pot on the fire to start cooking, while my other sister took her position for fanning duties. Honestly, if you've ever cooked with firewood before, you understand that it's a full body workout on its own. Today's particular firewood really stressed us. At some point, I had to stop and ask them where exactly they bought that kind of firewood from because, the thing too stubborn today, the suffering no be here at all. After plenty fanning and patience, the beans finally softened a bit, so she brought it down to drain under first water. She added fresh water again and returned the pot on the fire to start cooking. After a few minutes, it was time to add the rice. Now here's where the problem lies. The earlier rice we had per boy was already giving us more headache because thanks to the firewood misbehaving earlier, so the rice had soaked more water than we planned. So now the challenge was finding balance with. She couldn't add too much water again when mixing it with the beans unless she wanted to create a full pot of potty beans. And trust me, nobody in this house was ready for that kind of food. So once the beans reached that perfect softness, she just poured in the rice and added very tiny water so everything could cook evenly without it turning to potty. Then she sprinkled in some pepper, added palm oil, seasoning cubes, and salt, and gave everything a good stir. At that point, she remembered almost dramatically that she had not added the crayfish. We all just burst out laughing because, what is cooking without crayfish? Where meat's not even the inside this food. Anyway, she finally added the crayfish and gave it a good taste because what is cooking in this house without tasting, you all already know now. A few minutes later, she sliced in some onions and covered everything, and we all just waited patiently for dinner to be ready. The aroma coming out of that pot was already giving me hope, especially after the stress this firewood put everybody through today. A few minutes later, the food was finally ready. My mom dished it for everybody while we gathered around to eat. It felt so good to finally sit down and enjoy this meal together after all the drama and laughter. Good night from this end, my people, and I'll see you all in the morning. Bye. If you're not following me, make sure to give me a follow, and I promise you, you'll love it here.